What's up, players? Welcome back to the recap of UFC 301. Kicking off the card, Alessandro Costa scores a round 2 TKO which came from leg kicks into ground and pound over Borjas, which makes me 1 out of 1 on prediction so far. Next up, Ismail Bonfim beats a perverted looking man by decision, which is a big letdown since he was meant to finish this fight. But that makes me 2 out 2 so far. Next up, Mauricio Ruffy knockouts that bum Jamie Malarkey, which makes me 3 out of 3 so far. Next up, Close vs Silva. Close beat Silva by unanimous decision, which make me 3 and 1 in prediction so far. Next up, Brenner vs Oralby. Oralby won by unanimous decision, which is impressive because he got point taken away from him for nothing. The lil fools over there in Brazil are robbing bastards, which makes me 3 and 2 so far. Next up, Shaw vs Brito. Brito gets the win by Dr. Stoppage. The stoppage came from a cut on Jack Shaw's leg, which is a low performance. Brito would have probably won, but still a bad stoppage. In 4 and 2 so far on prediction. Next up, kicking off the main card, Craig vs Baralo. Baralo gets a big fucking KO in the second round of the sexy man. This makes me 5 and 2 on my picks. Next up, Pereira. Sorry, Rory. Anyway, Pereira vs Potiera. Pereira gets a big guillotine in the first round. Next up, Smith vs Patricio. What the actual fuck, pig heart on paper will be the count by 2057. This makes me 5 and 3 on my picks. Next up, Jose Aldo vs Jonathan Martinez. Aldo, you mad ting box stands all through around the octagon. Anyway, Aldo dominates and gets a unanimous decision, making me 6 and 3 on my picks. Next, Alexandra Pantoja vs Steve urceg. Alexandra Pantoja get the win by unanimous decision, which is a fucking scam, yeah. Steve urceg clearly outpointed and outlanded him and even outdamaged. But unfortunately,